Hi, welcome to your first video lesson in grade 10. First lesson will review polynomial operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I will give you one example each since this is something you already know from before. So in both addition and subtractions, what you need to really look for are like terms and you need to combine them. So let's say I have 3x squared plus 2x plus 1, and I'm adding 2x squared minus x minus 3. I'm looking for like terms. Like terms are the ones that have the same variable and the exponent. So same variable and the exponent. So these two terms are like terms. So this is going to be equal to 5x squared. Then 2x and negative x are like terms, so this is plus x, and plus 1, negative 3, so this is negative 2. The exact same rule you will apply when you are subtracting polynomials. You are looking for like terms and you are combining them. You just have to be a little bit more careful with the negative sign. If you want, you can remove brackets just to be on the safe side, and remember to change the sign of every term that was in the brackets. And now you do the exactly same thing as in the first example. So 3x squared, negative 2x squared, that's x squared, plus 2x and plus x, that's 3x, plus 1 plus 3 is plus 4. So in working with addition and subtraction, remember to look for like terms and to combine them. Now let's look at the multiplication. I recommend that you copy examples in your notebook just to have them as your notes on the lesson. So I will give you three questions, three examples. The first one is the easiest one when you have monomial multiplying binomial. Remember that we call monomial a polynomial that has a one term, and the polynomial where there are two terms, they are called binomial. So here you have to multiply every term. So 2x times x is 2x squared, 2x times 2, that's 4x. You are finished. Second example, a little bit more work, but it's the same idea. So if I have x plus 2 times x plus 1, so I have two binomials. I have to, as you call it, FOIL it. X times x is x squared, x times 1 is x, 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 1 is 2. So now you just have to combine the terms again. X squared plus 3x plus 2. The third example that I want you to pay attention to is if I have a square of a binomial. So square, it's you will be the safest if you rewrite this as x minus 2 times x minus 2 and continue doing the same thing as in example number 2. So always remember here, if you have a square on brackets, common mistake is students will square each factor. This is a big mistake. You have to remember that you are multiplying binomial by itself. So if you're not sure, better rewrite it like this. The last thing that we are going to look at is division. Division, we have two parts. One is if I have polynomial, which means many terms, divided by monomial. So let's say 4x squared plus 2x plus 8 divided by 2. So if you want, again, you can divide here you can rewrite it like this, but only if you have one term in the denominator. Never if you have more than one. And now you divide each term. 4x squared divided by 2 is 2x squared. 2x divided by 2 is x, plus 8 over 2 is 4. So I will give you the last example where polynomial is divided by binomial in the next video lesson. Right now we are finished.